All right, welcome back to the Ironman progress video series, where I've been kind of thinking, what do I want to do right now, right? I just finished our Perilous Moons journey. We'll definitely be back in the future, but I don't feel like going back right now, and I don't know why, but it popped into my head at the end of the episode, like, what about Shades of Mort'ton? I've got redwood logs. I have the gold lock, which is really cool to have. Blood bark is a cool set of armor. We can get the rest of the robes, which maybe will help with prayer. And then, I don't know, these locks shouldn't be too hard to get. And I think I've got like all the supplies in my bank, so I don't know. I think it could be chill. So why don't we test out some Shades of Mort'ton? Let's check out our bank and see what we've got. So we've got 42 sacred oil, and I know we use one for each redwood log, right? Let's just do this right now. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to need a lot more sacred oil, which we can get by, I think, just going there, and this should be full, right? This flam tier bag? Swamp paste. Okay, so we need timber beams and limestone bricks. I don't totally remember how this goes. I think I can just like AFK set up the temple and then use all of the olive oil on there, and that should be good, because I need, whatever I do, I need a ton of sacred oil, so we could turn all of this into sacred oil and still be fine, even if we like get really lucky, which I don't think will happen, but it's good to prepare for that. So maybe we'll just throw on the graceful. We'll have this stuff in our inventory, maybe down here. We'll put that away. I know we're gonna need the teleport. Where's the master scroll book? Yeah, for all the Mort'ton teleports. And let's just take a look. Let's just go there, see how it looks. We'll probably need a hammer. I have a feeling. I don't remember how this goes, but we should be all right. Actually, before we go there, I've got a ton of tabs open, but we're gonna make a bunch of these flam tier bracelets. They significantly increase your sanctity. So we have 32 jades. So why don't I'll make 13. We'll do that. I totally forgot to put one of the bracelets on. That would probably be a good thing to do. I'll bring 3 more with me, and now it's time to teleport to Mort'ton, and I just realized I didn't switch to the Shades of Mort'ton world. We'll probably want to do that. Am I crazy? Is there no shades? Shades of Mort'ton? SH? What am I missing here? Oh, apparently it's 377. Mort'ton Temple. Oh, that's dumb. Hopefully there's people actually still here. Although given like the collection log resurgence lately. Yep, there's a lot of people. Let's come over here. We'll start building. And from what I can tell, it doesn't matter which of the resources you use. All of them, 5% resources are added for each set of the following items. Well, my resources are at 8% and dropping rapidly. Okay, so that means that I need to add timber beams and limestone bricks into there. Okay, we will get our sanctity as high as possible here. And once our resources are at 0, wow, yeah, our sanctity's flying up. This is really nice. Once it's at 0, we will go and buy a whole bunch of that stuff. I guess both of them can be bought at Razumir's building store. So we'll probably have to hop again, but that's okay. Our resources should hit 0 any minute now. I'm not sure if you need the resources. Our sanctity is still going up. I guess it probably just makes it go up faster, but anyway, that's fine. Can we just click really rapidly? Awesome. And our sanctity keeps going down. I'm not sure how much sanctity we use for each of these, but whatever. Okay, that's a whole inventory. That's pretty chill. Okay, we now have 60 of each and 500 of the swamp paste, which is the most that I can hold in there, I think. 60 timber beams, 60 limestone bricks, 500 swamp paste. All right, let's reinforce this wall. And our resources, should start shooting up, as should our sanctity. Yeah, it's going up much higher. Our sanctity is at 27%. I forgot olive oil. So what happens if I come here, pick up the olive oil, teleport back to Mort'ton? Will it keep my sanctity at what it was, or is it every time you teleport away, you are you're shit out of luck? 'Cause that could change things. Nope, looks like we're good to go. Okay, that's really nice. So we'll just wait here. I don't know, maybe until we go through all of our flam tier bracelets. We'll see what that gets us to. We are going to need a lot of olive oil because I have a feeling that this may take a whole lot of time. So it appears to be 4 sanctity for every olive oil. Okay, there is 776 sacred oil. I think that's pretty good. The next thing we need is to fill up this gold coffin with Urium shades. And the way we're going to do that is by going into the Shades of Mort'ton catacombs or whatever and just killing shades. I think it's best to use like strength gear as opposed to prayer gear because I can just teleport out and go back in. But I will look it up and we'll make sure. And then I've got this one leftover gold key. And I think I'll just do like sets of 28 every time, fill up this whole coffin. And then we'll come back out. And we are going for, I think from the gold keys, you can get all the Zealot's robes and the bloody notes. And then we'll work our way through the locks as well. But you need lower level keys for those. You can't get them from the gold ones. So first we're doing the Zealots and the bloody notes. All right, we've got all the melee gear and the Fang on because I ran the DPS calcs and it was better. We've also got the Salve E because they are undead, I guess. And we will head over here into the solid gold door. I still really love the way that they updated this place. It looks much better than it used to. I don't know what that giant pit in the ground is. I'm not sure that was always there. And I don't think they'll auto attack me. Nope. So this maybe could be a good use for the aggro potions. But otherwise we will just sit here and auto retaliate, take out some of these Urium shades. Yeah, this may be a good aggro potion spot just because if I want to like super AFK this. Okay, when we kill this shade, that's going to be 45 remains. That's a pretty decent place to start. I forgot to teleport. Luckily I have the POH teleport. Okay. So I think we need to bring all of the shade remains and we have to make the pyre logs now, right? Yeah, so let's dump these in there. And we got to do like 10 of these and 10 of those. Oh, we can make all of them. Perfect. Pretty slow. But so we're going to need 45 of these pyre logs. So we'll go ahead and do that. This should be everything we need to burn these redwood pyre logs. So let's head over here to the Shades of Mort'ton and we come over to this and hold on, I got a empty coffin. All. Yep. And then can I just click? No, I guess I have to do the whole thing. That's a bummer. Thought it was a one-click kind of deal, but I guess not. And there we go. There's a key. And I think I can stack up a bunch of them. Let's try. I wonder how long it'll last. Yeah, I got 3 on there at a time. I don't want them to disappear, so I'm just going to take them. And we will burn all 45 and then move on and go search the keys, see what we get. I don't want to do too many at once because, I mean, in the very off chance that we just like spoon this like crazy, I don't know, it kind of feel like a waste of time. So gotta remember, I think I have the 1 crimson key still in the bank actually, so at least I won't use that up. But gotta remember to leave 1 in the bank, otherwise this will be really frustrating. I'm pretty sure I left it in the bank. I think we're good. Okay, we have crimson, red, and brown. So I will pull up these 3 and we will see crimson is 1 out of 128 for all the Zealot pieces. And then I don't care about the gold locks. We want the bloody notes and the rune scroll of blood bark. It's 1 out of 100. Okay, it looks like all of these are the same. Oh, the red is a little higher for the bloody notes, I guess. So the crimson is the better one. And then you've got all this stuff, not a big deal. We have it all. Elite clue scrolls, that's not bad. Yeah, so really we're just after the stuff in the, oh, wait, since when are these aggressive towards me? I mean, that's great, but since when does that happen? Yeah, that's so weird. They're now super aggressive towards me. I don't know what changed. Is there something I can do to trigger that? Urium shades are aggressive, but they will only occasionally target the player. Okay, so I don't know what makes it like so that they target you. That's very strange. I mean, it's a good thing because I was going to use the aggro potion. Occasionally target. So I guess if I stand there for long enough, they'll eventually attack me. Okay, let's get to opening. Like I said, I have a key in the bank, so we can just open all of these as much as we want. Oh, I forgot about the undead zealot. They give the little bones that restore your prayer. So that'll be nice for when we're killing all these things. So I also need to bring alch stuff so I can alch when I'm opening these. I'm out of brown. Okay, I don't think we need the fine cloth anymore. Where's the crimson? Some soul runes, death runes. I mean, nothing
too good, but oh, there we go. There's an elite clue. So let's go ahead and drop that. All right. Well, you know what? I will take the elite clues from this. It's going to be nice. I forgot about those. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can just click to use the Urium remains. Okay. Build funeral pyre. Use. Okay, I don't have to click my inventory. That's nice. That's really nice. I knew that they had to have done a quality of life thing here to make this better. Yeah, you can just click a whole bunch, and that's a lot nicer to do. All right, we're zooming now. Here's another thing. What if I just click once? No, you gotta click 3 times. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. Speaking of quality of life, I saw something in a recent game jam that they're coming up with like mini menus. Like this configure would then open up another one that would bring up this, like check, empty, and remove, so that you could just boom and then go into another one and not have to fiddle with all these little menus. That will be really nice. I'm looking forward to that. It's all engine work. Sailing has like made them totally revamp everything about the old school engine, and it's leading to a lot of improvements. So I'm pretty excited about it. Oh, this guy, the culprit, got an enhanced crystal weapon seed, and we got a black golden key. So we'll look up that one. Let's see. Still 1 out of 128. I guess we should be wearing a ring of wealth. That kind of increases the drop rate a bit. So we'll go ahead and do that. That's not bad. Yeah, we have a ring of wealth. And let's see. This guy, the culprit. Oh, count check. Awesome. Let's see if he deserves this. Absolutely not. 77 KC. That is completely undeserved. Put that back. That is not, you do not get that. God, I want that plate of sail door so bad. Okay, second opening, and we got another flam tier hammer, but otherwise nothing really to show from it. Dragonstone is nice. Okay, clearly the drop rate of these things is much higher than I thought, so we're gonna need a lot of Urium shades to make this happen. So I am going to empty this, put all of the shades remains in here. We'll take out the bleached bones. Yeah, we'll grab our aggro potions and some moonlight moth mixes. I guess I can alch these things. And it's time to set up in there and hope we figure out the magic way to get them to aggro on us normally. If not, it's just gonna be a while of collecting Urium shades, and I'm gonna try and stack up, I guess, 100 at a time. That'll probably be good. There's 97 defense. I almost missed it, but luckily it came on the final kill for these guys. The aggro potion is all right. It's doing what it's supposed to, but their aggro range is pretty small. So this isn't like a super nice AFK thing to do. I kind of wish they would just like extend the aggro ranges of these things by 1, but it works out. And 97 defense means that we are 2 levels away from all 99 in all combat styles. I'm not sure I've ever had that before. Yeah, that will get us to 125, and then we just need some prayer. These bleached bones we got from the zombie zealot or whatever fully restore your prayer. So we just grab that, jump right back in here. Hopefully the aggro in this room is reset. This guy took over my spot. I had to go all the way in here to the back just to make sure he wasn't stealing my kills. Kurtamile, you're on my list now. We got a little carried away. We got 204 Urium remains. That's fine. We will burn all of these. There is no harm in having extra. We'll do 100 at a time, keys wise, I guess, or we'll just take the keys in after every one. Yeah, we'll start burning them and hope for the best. This is 204. We should hopefully get something. That was my first coin drop with this entire inventory. Okay, so the last 2 were coin drops, but I brought 20 redwood logs and got 18 keys. That is so lucky. I got another swamp bark scroll. Man, that's not what I wanted. I think it's equal chance to get that or blood bark. At least I got 2 more bleached bones. Oh, there's the zealot's helm. Nice. All right. So we are 2 of 4 now. We got another golden lock. Wait, we got 2 golden locks. Oh, man. I mean, it's half the rate of the other stuff we're going for. It's like 1 out of 50. So it kind of makes sense, but damn. It'd be cool if you could, like, trade those in for, like, 5 keys or something when you get extras. Maybe you can, actually. We should check. No, you absolutely cannot. They're just a high elk. God, we got another swamp bark, man. Oh, dragon longsword. Nice. Hey, Zealots, robe bottoms, 3 of 4. We're streaking. God damn it. I have failed the roll like 3 times. I don't want it. Bummer. It's the same rate, but one is completely useless and the other is not. It's a really dramatic death animation, don't you think? Oh, yes, we did it. Zealot's robe top. All right, that was kind of what I was waiting for, because you can get the swamp bark, or blood bark, whatever it's called. You get that from anywhere. We should take a look at the Zealot's robe top. Wearing the full set, you get a 5% chance to prevent remains from being consumed while training prayer. It stacks with the bone saving effect at the Chaos Temple, but you're gonna get smited for stuff there, so probably not a good thing to wear. And an extra 5% doesn't really matter so much. It's a pretty cool looking outfit. We'll go and put it on. Oh, you save bone meal and buckets of slime. So you know what? Why don't we go and try that? Oh, and it gives +7 prayer bonus. I never even noticed that. There we go. That's all of them in there. We'll go ahead and throw these on. That looks pretty cool. I mean, we've got our like weapon on, kind of messing it up, but I like that. It looks nice. All right, let's go do our daily bone meal. Why not? All right, so does it give you a message? Oh yeah, your zealot robes. Okay, cool. So we'll see how many times that's happened by the end of all 39 of these. It should be twice, right? Because 10% of 39, basically call it 4, and then 5% of that, so 2. So it's already happened twice. So if it doesn't happen again at all, we still will have gotten our money's worth. Okay, final one. So it procced 3 times. Your zealot robe, save your bone meal and slime. So we got a little bit more than the 5% or whatever that we were promised. Let's put these back in the house, and then we will take a look at what we want to do next. So we still need the bloody notes, obviously, and then we need bronze, steel, black, and silver locks. So I was looking at all those locks, and silver locks come from the silver chest, black from the black, steel from steel, and bronze from bronze, right? So I go over here to the silver chest or whatever, and it also drops the notes, which is why I wasn't too pressed about it, because we still have to get these locks so we can go through all these others. So what we're going to do now is unlock all of these locks, and then if we still don't have the notes, we'll just go back to the Urium shades. So you get these silver keys from fire shades. Okay, and the nice thing about these fire shades is you don't need to use redwood logs. You can use magic pyre logs, and I think actually, okay, you do need 4 doses on one. Okay, it's the other ones that you don't need 4 doses. So, all right, these I don't think are aggressive. Oh, they are aggressive. Okay, so that should make this a little bit easier because the Uriums weren't fully aggressive. So let's start with the fire shades, which are located, I don't know, somewhere in the catacombs. But we have that crimson key, which can unlock everything. We don't need to worry about how to get in there. I think we still have a ton of Urium shades as well. I know this still has a few in there. So yeah, we have 35 left. So probably not enough to get what we want, but who knows? This is so random, but do you see this? This 9. It's like right up against the border of the box, of the text box. Is that normal? I feel like that wasn't always like it's right there, man. That's as close as it can get. I don't know. I just noticed that when I was setting up. That's kind of wacky. Okay, here are the fire shades. Do they just pop right up and attack me? They don't. It says they're aggressive, but they're not attacking me. Did I do something wrong? Maybe the next one will. Okay, that one's dead. Anyone want to come attack? These things are not aggressive, and I'm not double their combat level, obviously, so they should still be attacking me. If I have to go back and get a potion of goading, that's going to be really annoying. Yeah, I think I found something kind of interesting. Check this out. If I put my Protect from Melee on, and then I walk away, I have Auto Retaliate on. I'm being attacked, but he's not retaliating. It's for some reason not registering as a hit. But watch, take this off. Oh, well now it's not happening at all. What's going on here? Why is this not registering as a hit? There we go. Okay, so I guess it's missing me, which is so strange, and it doesn't register as a hit. I didn't know that they could miss. I didn't know that was like a thing that could happen. Apparently, I should read the wiki more.
Number 1, a unique trait in which their failed accuracy rolls do not count as combat. Therefore, actions usually restricted during combat can still be performed should this occur. They're talking about like fletching or whatever. This also affects auto-retaliate. However, they can still hit a 0. So they're always going to miss if you have protect from melee on. So you just have to bring food for these guys, I guess, and heal up that way, because otherwise you're not going to be able to AFK these. You'll never auto-retaliate because if you protect from melee, they're always going to miss. So, okay, well, we'll go get a bunch of food, I guess. Do it that way, because I don't want to click these. I just want to AFK. More of me not reading the wiki. Urium shades have this too. For whatever reason, you can still protect melee against them. I don't know why it's different. And I forgot my goading potion. All right, well, I don't understand this place at all. This code is janky as hell. So I've just been running experiments with these guys because I'm so confused as to how they work. It looks like this armor is too high for them to hit through. So when I'm AFKing, they just can't attack me because of the armor. It's too good. But what if I have protect from melee on? Nope, see, they hit a 0. Okay, so I need to basically have protect from melee on with no bandos. I wonder if I can put like prayer gear on. Oh, you know what? This probably be a perfect use for these Zealot robes because they don't have any defensive bonuses, but they give prayer bonus. So my prayer will stay up higher. Not that it matters because I can't get these guys to attack me. But yeah, the auto retaliate works a lot better. Okay, these things are getting use already. Yeah, absolutely no defensive bonus. Perfect, but we have 22 prayer bonus. So that's nice. So we can set up, go back in there. I am going to bring the goading potions. There's not many left, but hey, it's a good excuse to go back to mastering mixology, which I've been wanting to do anyway. Yeah, there's 2 of them left. We have a better chance of getting the locks from these. It's like 1 out of 50, so I'll probably do 50 remains at a time. By the way, this is a good chance to look over here. 83 gold crimson, 18 gold black, 39 gold brown, 36 gold red, 7 gold purple. Give me a chance to add that up. It's 183 gold keys for 3 pieces of these zealots. We already had the boots. Decently good odds. This Ryle shade, I guess, was attacking me when I walked in. But okay, let's go over here and get started. We'll get the goading potion and hopefully get this in another inventory and we can fly through the rest of these keys or locks. Actually, I mean, not hopefully. I'm enjoying this, actually. This is pretty fun. Okay, we've got decent enough Ryle shades. I think like close to 100, actually. So we are going to go ahead and start collecting keys with the hopes of getting both the bloody notes and the next lock. So far, we're just getting coins. 3 coins in a row. That's not a good omen. I forgot you can get gold keys from this, so we'll have even more of a chance to get to use up those Urium shades in the future. Actually, no, we won't use them up at all. We'll just have more of a chance to get the bloody notes, but we'll save those until the end. I don't want any gold keys. Just looking for silver right now. I guess maybe we should have started with the lowest level since you can get higher level keys, but I don't think you get them often enough for it to really make a difference. Oh, of course we get it from some gold keys that we got while going for the silver lock. Of course. All right, so let's go ahead and read this. It's an interesting story about a clearly nefarious tree and a very dumb participant in whatever weird ritual was going on. Yes, I want to learn, and we can now infuse split bark armor with blood runes to create blood bark armor. We will go create not only that, but the swamp bark armor when we are done with this. And there's the silver lock. All right. Hey, oh, come on. And there's another blood. Wow. Okay. This thing's just trolling me at this point. All right. Well, that's fine. I'm not mad. Don't put in the newspaper that I was mad. I don't think there's any point to getting a different type of lock. I mean, yeah, you create a silver coffin and it's worse than the gold coffin. So I don't think there's any point in it really. So I'll just go ahead and alch it. It's already in my collection log. Yep, there we go. Silver lock. Next up are the black locks, which come from a black chest, which you get from a black key, which you get from Asen shades.
All right, we'll go kill those now. Maybe it would be smart now that I have the notes to start at the bottom because I'll get extra keys from killing the lowest level one. So yeah, I actually think I'm going to start with these because they'll give me higher level keys and cut down on the time. And I don't need the notes anymore. So yeah, we'll do these.
Okay, we're just about ready to get started burning the Frin remains. We'll look at what sort of logs we need for that, but in the meantime, I should point out it was 32 keys to get the silver lock, and then another 6 or whatever gold keys to get the notes. So I've thought a little bit about it, and I guess it doesn't actually matter what logs I use for this because I've got tons of redwoods, right? Like I don't need to hold on to redwood logs, and I've got a ton of sacred oil, and I don't think I'll go too dry on these, knock on wood, so I think I'll just use redwood logs. Oh, you know what? I did the wrong, I'm supposed to be burning the lore shades for the bronze keys. I was like, why am I getting so many steel ones? I'm burning the wrong shades. Okay, well, we'll use these keys and then I guess we'll keep going. There's no point in stopping. We already have all of the shade remains. I don't know. I guess maybe we'll stop. It depends. On what? I have no idea. I just know that it depends. Okay, so doing a bit more research, you can get black bronze keys from the Frin remains, but you cannot get any steel keys from the lore remains. So it's okay that I am doing Frin before I do lore because this gives me the chance to get bronze and steel locks, whereas lore just gives me a chance to get bronze locks. Okay. Yeah, I think I got that down. Oh, see, that's why I was saying it's good to do these. There's the bronze lock. Okay, so we don't have to do lore shades now. And let's see, how many bronze was that? 11 black, 3 purple. Oh, and there's the steel lock. All right, well, we've got one more lock to go, I guess, at this point. We are, just got 2 on 1 run. That was very lucky. Okay, the last one we need are the black locks, which we get from the ASIN shades. That's where we get all of the black keys. All right, so we'll have to go in here and find a way to farm those. Yeah, silver keys can get from ASIN shades, and so I just want to kill Ryle shades because that's the only one that can give me black keys. Okay, got it. Done. Man, they make that super confusing. And that was 76 keys to get the steel locks. Well, there's more bloody notes. Not that it makes a difference now. And that, my friends, is the black lock. And there's one back to back. All right, well, that is it for Shades of Mort'ton. That's everything we need. That was a total of 48 black keys for that. And if we come over to the collection log, that is a green Shades of Mort'ton. That's it. We're done with the mini game. I don't really know why I decided to do this. I just thought it'd be fun, and it was. I enjoyed it. So that is that taken care of, and we can wrap up this video. I accidentally killed this afflicted and got a beginner clue, and it was a one-step clue. So now that that's done, I'm not quite sure what we're going to tackle in the next episode. I kind of just thought, as far as the Shades of Mort'ton thing, I know we have to go back to TOA eventually, but I still don't really feel like I want to do that. Maybe we'll do some Slayer, or maybe we'll go back to Mastering Mixology and greenlog that as well. But who knows? We'll find out in the next episode. So without further ado, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you again next time.